Did you know that your eyes could be showing signs of a dangerous health issue years before you feel any other symptoms? There's a silent threat that more than 70% of adults over 65 are living with, and it could be dimming your world, one day at a time, without you even realizing it. Hello, I'm Dr. Adam Carter, and welcome to Seniors Life Health. It's my mission to bring you simple, clear health advice that truly makes a difference in your golden years. Today we were talking about something many of my patients are surprised to learn about: the powerful and often hidden connection between high blood pressure and your vision. We'll uncover how this silent killer can affect your eyesight, what warning signs to look for, and most importantly, the simple, practical steps you can take starting today to protect your precious sense of sight. This is information every senior needs to hear. Now, most seniors don't realize this, but your eyes are one of the few places in the body where doctors can directly see your blood vessels in action. This gives us a unique window into your overall health. High blood pressure or hypertension often has no obvious symptoms in its early stages. You can feel perfectly fine while inside a storm is brewing. Think of it like this. Imagine the tiny, delicate blood vessels in your eyes are like the small, fragile stems of a tomato plant. Now picture the blood flowing through them like water in a garden hose. If the water pressure is gentle and normal, the plant gets the nutrients it needs and thrives. But what happens if you turn the pressure way up? The force can bruise, bend, and even break those delicate stems. That's exactly what high blood pressure does to the tiny vessels in your retina, the light-sensitive tissue at the back of your eye. Over time, this constant high-pressure flow can cause the vessel walls to thicken and narrow, restricting the blood your retina needs to function. This damage is a condition called hypertensive retinopathy. And the scary part is, it often develops silently, without any pain or initial vision changes. Your eye doctor might be the first person to spot that your blood pressure is taking a toll on your body, but this isn't just about blurry vision. The changes in your eyes are a warning sign, like a flashing yellow light, that high blood pressure might be damaging other major organs, like your heart, brain, and kidneys. So, what exactly is happening inside your eyes? Let's take a closer look. So how does that pressure from the garden hose actually harm your vision? The damage can show up in a few different ways, and we have medical names for them, but I'll break it down simply. First, as we mentioned, is hypertensive retinopathy. This is when the constant high pressure damages the retinal blood vessels. Your doctor might see signs like narrowing of the arteries, the vessels get squeezed, reducing blood flow, bleeding. Tiny spots of blood, called hemorrhages, can leak from the damaged vessels. Cotton wool spots. These are fluffy white patches that appear because parts of the retina aren't getting enough oxygen. Swelling. The main nerve in the eye, the optic nerve, can swell from the intense pressure, a serious sign called papilledema. Second, the damage can extend to a layer of blood vessels beneath the retina, called the choroid. This is known as hypertensive choroidopathy. This can cause fluid to build up under the retina, leading to distorted vision or blind spots. And third, the pressure can damage the optic nerve itself, the crucial cable that connects your eye to your brain. This is called hypertensive optic neuropathy. When the blood flow to this nerve is blocked, it can kill nerve cells and lead to permanent vision loss. I know this can sound alarming, but knowledge is power. If you're finding this information helpful and want more simple, senior-friendly health tips, please take a moment to click that subscribe button for our channel, Seniors Life Health. It helps us help more people just like you. Now, knowing what's happening is one thing, but how would you feel it? Let's talk about the warning signs you should never, ever ignore. Here is something that can save your sight. Most people won't experience symptoms of hypertensive retinopathy until significant damage has already occurred. That's why it is so important to be aware of even subtle changes in your vision. If you have high blood pressure, be on the lookout for these warning signs. Blurred or dim vision. You might find your vision is just not as sharp as it used to be. Double vision. Seeing two images of a single object can be a major red flag, especially if it's accompanied by headaches. Headaches, persistent headaches, particularly when paired with any vision changes, should be discussed with your doctor immediately. Sudden vision loss. This is a medical emergency. If you experience a sudden noticeable loss of sight in one or both eyes, seek help right away. Floaters or flashing lights. Seeing new dark spots or flashes of light could indicate a problem inside your eye. The most critical takeaway here is this: do not wait for symptoms. As we get older, regular eye exams become absolutely essential, not just for updating your glasses, but as a vital health checkup. An annual dilated eye exam allows your eye doctor to see the back of your eye and spot the earliest signs of trouble, often before you can. So, what can you do to fight back? You have more control than you think. Let's move on to the practical steps you can take to protect your eyes. The single most important thing you can do to treat and prevent hypertensive retinopathy is to control your blood pressure. The good news is that when you lower your blood pressure, the damage in your retina can often halt and even begin to heal, especially if caught early. Here are 2 key areas to focus on. First, foods for your heart and eyes. A heart-healthy diet is an eye-healthy diet. Focus on whole foods that are rich in vitamins and minerals. Leafy greens. Spinach and kale are packed with nitrates, which help manage blood pressure, and antioxidants that protect your eyes. Berries. Blueberries and strawberries contain compounds called anthocyanins, which are great for your blood vessels. Fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, and trout are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which support retinal health. Citrus fruits. Oranges, grapefruits, and other citrus fruits are full of vitamin C, which is known to support the health of the blood vessels in your eyes. And remember to reduce your salt intake. Too much sodium is a major contributor to high blood pressure. Second, simple habits, big rewards. Your daily routines make a huge impact. Regular exercise. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate activity, like brisk walking, per week. It's one of the best ways to lower blood pressure naturally. Maintain a healthy weight. Losing even a small amount of weight if you are overweight can make a significant difference. Limit alcohol and quit smoking. Both of these habits can raise your blood pressure and damage your blood vessels. Take medications as prescribed. If your doctor has prescribed blood pressure medication, take it consistently. It is a critical part of your protection plan. These small, consistent steps are your best defense against vision loss from high blood pressure. So let's quickly recap what we've learned today. First, high blood pressure is a silent threat that can cause serious damage to the delicate blood vessels in your eyes, a condition called hypertensive retinopathy. Second, this damage often happens without any symptoms, which is why regular annual eye exams are absolutely crucial for early detection. And third, you have the power to protect your vision. By controlling your blood pressure through a healthy diet, regular exercise, and working with your doctor, you can prevent or even reverse some of the damage. I want you to leave this video feeling empowered. Your health is in your hands. Simple, positive changes can lead to big improvements in your quality of life and help you see the world clearly for years to come. Thank you for joining me today at Seniors Life Health. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment with any questions you have, and most importantly, subscribe to Seniors Life Health for more videos that help you live your senior years to the fullest. Stay healthy, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.